Hi, this is Rooney207. Welcome back. For today's episode, we'll talk about League of Kingdoms, continent versus continent, and we're in the towards the end of week two. We're going to have the reset in about 33 minutes or so. And I just wanted to share my account, what I've done so far to date. And for this, I'm in continent four. So for the continent versus continent, there's not a lot going on. It's mostly NAP, the non aggressive action, yeah, action power, yeah, peace, non aggressive pact, basically, agreement pack. And so for this particular piece, we're just doing primarily Spartoids, and then also for the monster piece. And so I wanted to kind of show you for my quest here, and what I've done for the continent versus continent. And I'm already at max troop minus the hospital, so I'm not able to train to get those individual points. And so for this particular piece, as you can see, my rank is pretty low. And then what I'm able to complete here are the monsters here to collect the rewards. So I've completed this piece of it, and then what I'm missing is the Magdar piece. We have not explored that aspect of it, and you can see here for the limitations on my training, I've only trained 112,000 troops so far, and I finished the gathering their resources for this particular event, and then for the ancient battle, I've healed the maximum number of troops, and there's no dead troops, and there's no killing so far. We're at peace. So this is it for this particular piece of the segment of the event. I think where I probably been exploring the most is probably what I've decided to do here. As you can see, the number of I've switched my to more of the gold mine piece versus. These are all the when you look at the building information here. So what I've done is I've tried to focus on getting one particular piece, and I've opted for the gold because it has the highest number of power. So here I'm on my very last one. So I've upgraded and changed. So what I did was I demolished a bunch of these these guys, and then as a result, I've added 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and let's see. Yeah, I've pretty much done, let's say, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. So there's a total of 13 because we have to maintain one of each of these building information or building type for farming, for lumber, and for stone. And then I've opted for 3 of these barracks to produce the troops. So here we have quite a number. I'm actually on my very last gold building here. I'm upgrading. So as you can see, I've done 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 11, 13. So I've done 13, and then unfortunately, it costs 2,000 crystals per each one of them. So I've expended 26,000 crystals, and also I've had a carryover from the week one where I used up basically I netted 32,000 crystals. I've used in terms of where we had the VIP shop here. So when you look at the VIP shop, I've expended about 50 something, and then I had 20 something that came in, and then I've spent roughly 2,000 crystals for the on average from throughout the week in terms of acquiring these daily caravan piece. I've spent about roughly for the week. It's like 2,000 crystals. So when you look at week one, I had a carryover of 32,000 crystals, and then here we had the 23 or 36,000, I should say. So I'll end up expending about 36,000. So 36,000 plus 23 is 59,000, and roughly so far I've accumulated about 310,000 crystals during these 2 weeks. Yeah, that's about right. I think the math there, about yeah, 310,000 roughly. So I think I don't think I'll get to 600,000 crystals for the entire continent versus continent. I don't think I'll do as well as last continent versus continent results for that. But I think let's see what else. And I've just been working towards my building here. I've decided to finally do the level 10 crystal, so just try to get that out of the way. So for that, so this is pretty much it for this segment of the continent versus continent. I'm hoping that week 4 we'll have some excitement and we'll have some kills, and I'll be able to battle out and complete these other components, these other quests within the continent versus continent event. And this is it for my results. And thank you so much.